Hi, Chris. My name is Megan from Lobo Leads Marketing. I spoke with Julie earlier today, and she told me to text this video to your number. And so I was wanted to send you this quick website audit as promised and just show where your company is ranking currently and what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, I'm basically just going to go over a few easy ways to beat your competition online. And if you have questions after you watch the video, I would be happy to hop on a call and discuss everything with you and answer any questions that you have. So the three things I'm going to talk with you about today are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the homepage of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the homepage, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like Fort Worth, Texas, Electrician, AC Repair Fort Worth, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will pop right up. So looking at your website, it's very easy to navigate. It's very professional. I love that you have testimonials and all your reviews right here. That's always a huge plus to have on your homepage. So this is a really nice picture too, and obviously it builds trust with your prospective customers. They can tell that you know, this is a family owner-operated business, like you say here, and you can really tell that based on, you know, this picture and all of the things that you have here, just describing who you are and what your company is about. So that's really awesome. Overall, I would say the main thing you definitely will want to do here is make sure you have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. So it looks like you have about 956 words when I used my word counter. So you'll want to add more relevant keyword-rich content in order to hit that 1,500 word mark. A standard rule of thumb that I use is one keyword phrase for every 100 words. So if you were to get to that minimum of 1,500 words, you'd want anywhere from 10 to 15 keywords spread organically throughout the paragraphs on the page. That will really help you to rank higher. The other thing is when I clicked here for your services, I see that it takes me down to, you know, on your homepage a little further down. So something that would really be helpful in order to rank your service pages as back pages is if you split your services, if you split them up and had them on individual pages so that if someone was looking just for residential, they could type that into Google and a residential back page would pop up for you. So that would really help you to rank these services higher within Google as well. And then if you were to split your services up to different pages, the number as far as content goes that we strive for is 500 words for every service page. And then sticking with the same rule of thumb, 3 to 5 keywords within those service pages would be good. So overall, your site looks good. Love that you have reviews and like I said, a ton of really great pictures and your story here. So the next thing I want to talk to you about today is backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest in a way because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, very important to remember, not all keywords are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. So for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company would be a really good one, or a popular website that features various types of home services, as well as like any electrical services. That would also be really good. So something that has to do with the services you offer, you're going to have a lot more influence given to you from that type of backlink versus a backlink, let's say from your local Domino's Pizza or Macy's department store. So a tool I use to measure what kind of traffic is coming into your website is called Ahrefs. So I put your website in up here, and it looks like you have 23 backlinks from 8 different websites, and 10 for your organic traffic. So that tells me that you have minimal to no traffic really coming into your website per month. This is 10 website visits in the last 30 days. Now, compared to your top competitor, this is one of your top competitors in the area, which I'm sure you know of, Mr. Electric Fort Worth. They have over 9,000 backlinks, and then their organic traffic is 756. So they've had 756 website visits in the last 30 days. So a strategy we tell our clients to use to get that same kind of influence and power as their competitors is to go in and get the same backlinks as they have, and then continue to keep adding more and more. So what will happen is you'll end up surpassing them while gaining more and more power to your site, a lot more organic traffic, and of course, a lot more customers. New customers will come with that. So the last thing I want to talk to you about today is citations. So if somebody wants a service now, most likely what they're going to end up doing is they're going to go to Google and they're going to type in, AC repair Fort Worth. And so they'll type in whatever service they're looking for on Google, and they'll see this map pack pop up right here. So this is the local Google My Business map pack. And a lot of people see this as, the best companies in the area to call for these types of services. They see them as that because they're obviously ranking higher up. They have reviews, they have ratings. So of course they get a lot of new customers. But the reason they're ranking at the top is not necessarily because they're the best of the best. It's because they have the most citations. So citations are basically anywhere on the internet where your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories, such as Yelp, Facebook Yellow Pages, just to name a few. So again, what we tell our clients is you'll want to go in. It's the same type of strategy as we use with backlinks. Go in and list yourself in whatever directories these companies have listed themselves in, and then add on a space cushion of, let's say, 20 to 30% more directories. What's going to happen is over time, you'll end up infiltrating this local Google My Business map pack. And before your competitors even realize it, they're not going to be able to catch up because you'll keep adding on more backlinks, more citations, taking on all of that new business. So I wanted to show you my website. This is my company, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. So after you watch this video, I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you have any questions, like I said before, I'm happy to help answer any of those. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video, and I hope to talk with you soon.